Got everything pretty in the building right here though. Get on the camera, let the people see you everything pretty, man. With your pee on, man. Stop playing. Fresh cut by my main man. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, we live on Boss Out with Pussy Hole. Okay, everybody get their microphones and stuff.
Yo.
Yourself. My co-host over here.
Oh, y'all already know who it is, man. Everything pretty, man. Big block checking in, man.
Okay, and my guest.
Boney.
Okay, my other co-host.
Alonzo. Alonzo Carter.
That's a nice ass cute name though.
That's my bedroom name, so everybody don't know about that.
Yes, Alonzo. That sound kind of cute.
Yes.
Yeah, Alonzo Carter. That sound like some shit.
That actually one of my homeboy name, Big Pooh.
Yeah.
Oh, hell nah.
It is for real.
Alonzo Carter.
Yo ass dog. Okay, we gonna jump into it. What's up, Big Bone? Thanks for coming on my show and everything.
For sure.
I ain't gonna act a fool. They expecting me to act a fool. They want me to act a fool. Nah,
I
I'm
read
just
this
joking.
bitch up. I ain't trying to.
Probably about
We
to
good.
Yeah, you good? Yeah, he good. He said he don't wanna. Yeah, let Alonzo get you right.
See, you want to use Alonzo when we in the room.
Oh, okay. We ain't gonna call you Alonzo then, Snow.
Okay, bet.
Bet.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, right now.
Okay, well, we gonna jump right into it. How long have you been in the little music industry, rapping?
I know how long.
I've been doing it for a minute, but I probably got a name like high school, like ninth grade.
Oh, okay. So who are some of the people you work with around here?
Shit, everybody, all the
Everybody.
greats.
Okay.
The legends, the new niggas running around, pretty much everybody.
So yeah, you the grill man. You do the teeth and everything. How did you get into that?
Man, basically, I always been a hustler. And really, back in the day, y'all remember the nigga Tay?
Where you
I
from?
forgot. I don't know where the fuck Tay was from.
I don't
man.
tell. I know Tay from Wedgwood.
But he was doing the grills back then
Oh, yeah.
before I was, but he was slugging up everybody.
Oh.
And the nigga had kind of like bucked me on the grill. And then my uncle had like got it right because they was like older than me. And then he like gave me the game. And then I was like, I used to watch them Smack DVDs. You remember Smack DVD?
Yeah.
And at the end of the Smack DVDs,
It always had.
all them Texas niggas
On
used to
there,
have like
yeah.
their phone number on there, like King Johnny,
Yeah.
Johnny Dane. This before he was like big. Shit, I called the number and Johnny Dane picked up, and I was like, shit, I want to do the grills in Pensacola. And then that shit just went from there. So I really
Damn.
talked to Johnny on the phone when I was like 15 years old.
Damn. That's what's up.
And then I used to confuse him with King Johnny. See, a lot of people didn't know that back then, that it was two Johnnies.
Right.
But like, nah, you know,
Everybody on
they
it.
rich as fuck now.
Yeah. Everybody rich as fuck all this shit.
Yeah, that's what's up. So you are a black Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
I know that's right. Punta. I know that one.
That's really more like a Mexican word.
Right.
Oh yeah, true.
Right.
See there, I'm
It's
fucking
still
up.
Spanish though, but it's different
Okay.
types of Spanish. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
okay.
Mexicans, to me, Mexicans are like the hillbilly Spanish folks. Like, no offense, but that's really like how they is. Puerto Ricans are more
The
black
shit.
side. Not the shit. They like speak broken Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Cubans are like they own type of shit. Colombians, they own type of shit. But like Mexicans, they the hard workers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they just.
Boy, I was in fields and crews. Them motherfuckers tight. They want
Well, Puerto Ricans got the most pride. Like,
Hello.
a Puerto Rican gonna have the gloves in the windshield, the flag. Like, oh, you gonna know a Puerto Rican when you see one.
Oh, okay.
They pushing that shit.
No, you supposed to be in like
Well, come on, Block. What's
a
up?
goddamn.
Shit, I just want you to tell the people, man, like
I'm gonna come outside.
the journey, like from all the way back from high school, like how you got down. Cause I done heard you on the radio with the skateboarding thing, you know.
Man, the journey was really He's unprofessional ass nigga.
This shit crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, you gotta go out.
I mean, so the journey. I mean, my daddy really had a lot to do with it. R.I.P. My daddy. He passed 21. So my daddy was a DJ. He moved down here from New York, and his influence before I even started making music had a big effect on me with like his contacts. And excuse me, he would like do shit for like Roy Jones, as far as like on the production side, and like bring him out on his fights and shit. He was fucking with the gospel rap, and it's so crazy. Me and my partner Brandon B from the Village, they all know Brandon
Partner,
B.
yeah.
My daddy and his daddy was in the group back in the 80s.
Together.
Together. And we didn't even know that until
Later.
me and him did our thing, and he came to my grandma's house, and his daddy would ask him who my people was, and that shit was just, it was like this shit was
It
destiny.
was meant
Right.
like that.
Like meant for
Right,
real.
right.
So that's really why all this shit started there. From there, man, it's just I always thought different, you know. My music always been different from what everybody else was doing around here. And I think part of that is me being mixed and having family in New York and Orlando and other places. So I'm seeing what the fuck going on. And then it just really just molded me into who I am today.
Right.
That's what's up.
For real.
So you somebody else gave me a question. Oh yeah, NBA YoungBoy. Let's talk about that. How did that happen?
So I met NBA YoungBoy. It, to be honest, it wasn't even my play for real. It was AB. Shout out AB Straight Ice. He was in Houston, you know, Pensacola, 2-3 hours from Louisiana. He had to do his teeth and shit, and he couldn't fly with like the mold material. So I was like the closest plug on the jury tip to YoungBoy. So he kind of like alley-hooped me the shit, and he know I was in music, and then we just like locked in. I was with him like a whole 2 weeks straight.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. So what about the radio? You had a song on the radio too.
I had a few songs
You
on the
were down.
radio.
That boy
Yeah,
got a
that's
few
what's
of them.
up.
Yeah, Skateboard.
That bitch,
That's probably my biggest record. Like
That
to this
bitch,
day.
I was hearing that bitch. I was sitting on my rack listening to that bitch on the
Yeah.
radio. That bitch was lit.
Labels was calling. Like Asylum had reached out. A couple other record labels had reached out. But see, back then, social media really wasn't that big like that. You know what I'm saying? It was around, but it was like up and coming. So they was really like contacting the radio station trying to figure out who I was. And, you know, I really feel like they kind of held their nuts on Boney back then.
Right.
Right.
Cause that bitch supposed to took a nigga.
For real,
You had
for real.
that was with Dreadhead, huh?
Dreadhead, yeah. Evil G made the beat. Shout out to Evil.
Oh yeah,
That bitch
Eva
was
G
lit.
made one of my beats before. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Come on with it. You sewing. The man in the
Whatever.
building.
He's here.
The man in the
Hush,
building.
hush. So
You say you want to know, did he have a girlfriend?
I asked him that already. You got a girlfriend? I ain't asked him that on. I got manners.
It's complicated.
That's the best.
That's the best way to put it.
Yeah, that's the best answer live.
Yeah.
You're right. It's complicated.
It's hard on a pimp, man.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Maybe.
Find out.
Maybe lean.
It's the playoffs right now. Shoot your shot.
Shoot it. Shoot.
shot.
Yeah. Beat the clock with it. Don't let the buzzer go off.
Hey, blah, you funny. Okay, so I always ask everybody who I interview like their top 5 or 10 people in the city that's like who you fuck with, like
As far as
rapping, music. I'm gonna say 10 because you know everybody, so I'm gonna give you 10.
I mean, really, I really can't even put no number on. I mean, cause I fuck with everybody who take this shit serious. And like me, I'm from Montclair, you know, West Side, but I'm so universal. Like I got partners on the East Side, obviously, Uptown.
Why did I know you from my?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, West Side, baby.
You didn't see him on top of the stove?
Yeah, Yeah, on the west side.
Come on, man. Stop acting like you-
So I mean, I really fuck with everybody, man. Like everybody who lit, like we kind of got a personal relationship with one another.
You ain't got no song with pussy hoe.
Or snow.
It coming. It's in the
Shit,
making.
that ain't
I've been
nothing
going
but
hard since going hard.
we were been supposed to do a record.
So did me, you, and Brandon B.
Well, I mean, shit, it's whatever.
Okay.
I ain't hard to deal with. See, I want to clear. I got like this stigmatism, like motherfuckers think I'm cocky or think I'm better than the next man. Like I'm really down to earth. Like I fuck with y'all. Like you call my phone, I'm gonna pick up the phone. Like me and Rick go way back.
Way.
I was hearing about you when you was locked up because I met Debo first.
Yeah, y'all want Bellevue.
Yeah, Bellevue. You know what I'm saying? And Brandon, and I knew about you before I even met you. And you probably heard the same shit about me. It damn near felt like we knew each other, and just like that's really how shit go. But yeah, I got relationship shit. I'm Boniface card good.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna cut that one first part good now.
That's weird. That's how I feel. Pussy hoe face card good. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Way
My
to be.
man with this shit.
Okay,
I'm
fist
lying.
bump.
I'm lying.
What?
My face card ain't good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In every hood.
I
Know that.
introduced that to the city though. That
What?
your face card be good everywhere.
Whatever.
I really do this shit.
Whatever.
Pull up and
My
clean
face
So
card
what's
got
up?
mud
What's
on
up? Did you mix and master our song?
Oh yeah, I did.
Uh-uh.
But it ain't about us. It's about Boney.
Boney.
But you
Biggie.
said we gonna drop it though.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure you good.
I want you to
good.
drop that. Was that hey Boney, pull that what's the name?
Yeah,
up. Let 'em
that's-
hear
I wanna
let 'em
hear-
that skateboard one time. You got it?
Yeah, it should be on.
Oh yeah, you can
See,
boost.
see, Boney supposed to put Wayne on that, and he.
No, we was really talking to
I
Wayne.
already know. That's why I said that.
Like that shit was really in the works.
Yeah.
I love him.
Now I want to say this though, like on some throwback shit. Like when I jumped off the porch, Ugly Man was really that's like my brother. A lot of people don't know that. Like that's like
Ugly Man
my
was going
brother.
hard.
Like
He
he was
first came in,
going
too.
hard. And
Ugly Man was going
Ugly
hard.
Man really got me off the porch. Like just on all aspects of life. Like outside of my daddy, like that's somebody who I looked up to. Jay Ski, like everybody know me and Jay Ski, like
Right.
BOF, like
just
that
say
shit
y'all
locked
ain't
in, like to the
A
death.
Street.
All that shit, like and
Oh,
then
for real? Oh, see.
like after Ski come 33, like me and Zeb, like that's
Okay.
my brother. Like
I know Zeb.
Stop Snitch, I was signed to him. So
Yeah,
like
sure was.
as far as
Making
like
real moves too.
pioneers in my life, like I gotta give it to them three men. Boneface always kept it solid. The Hog, you know what I'm saying? So but like them three right there, like they really took me
That's
under
what's
their
up.
wing, never asked me for shit, always wanted to see a nigga win. And they like a big part of my journey and my success.
That's what's up. Yeah. I know Zeb. Zeb, big homie. I don't really know too many other ones like that. Jay Ski knew. I don't know them, but
They all solid and all them fuck with each other. So it was like all them wanted to see me prosper. That's rare.
Right.
You know,
That's
they have
definitely.
niggas from different sides and push one nigga like that shit just, you know, so that
Y'all,
was a blessing.
that BOL shit, y'all was deep. Y'all had like a real movie
Deep.
going on.
I ain't gonna lie, man, and you know, Free Ski.
Right.
I ain't like all that shit, man. Like, I'm a type of nigga like I wanted to be like a close knit circle, like you know, motherfucker who really gonna ride for
Right.
you, and then you know, it motherfucker they just
They
want to
just
rep the
ride,
shit because
yeah,
we
it-
lit.
it pop.
I was trying to weed all that shit out,
What it is,
and you know what I'm saying, but it is what it is.
I think y'all dropped that a different time zone CD.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
that
yeah,
shit was
Keith
straight.
was hard.
Yeah,
too.
Keith was hard. He's still hard. I don't know what the
hard.
fuck Keith doing.
He,
Brother.
he landed
He
that
changed his
low.
life and got saved again or something.
I
He
just
can be
seen
saved
him.
and still kick shit.
Right.
I know he was doing the fighting shit for a minute.
Yeah. I just seen him at the all white
Barber.
event. He was hanging
hey
out.
DJ. Okay, you got an interview today? I'm a answer.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I
Right.
know that, right? Okay. So when we dropping? Pussy Hoe and Boney.
I didn't
Nah,
know
just
you
talking
rap.
shit.
I didn't know.
I
ain't know a lot
about you either. Don't even worry about
Pussy
We ain't never
Nah.
crossed. Like
Nope.
you wrote me, and then I seen you in paparazzi a couple weeks ago, and then that was it. Then I asked a few people about you. I've always heard about you and knew like you be going like viral and shit, and like you got a name in the city, but I ain't never really like.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm just regular. I said the other day, I don't even know how I get like why everybody love me. Like I don't know what happened.
So did you do a skit or you got a video that went viral or you just be
On
Talking
live.
shit,
She was
live.
on live.
dropping your shit?
Freestyle all the
And that
dome
bitch
talking
went
shit.
up.
Right.
From a divorce. I was going through a divorce and that happened. You know how it be missing shit.
You know that
Did you
they
get married
support.
again?
Would I?
Yeah.
If he motherfucking rich, hell yeah, he rich.
What is he
Yeah,
that
she
rich and
wants 20K.
smeared?
Off top. I don't want it a week. I don't want 20K a
You
week.
told me when you interviewed me. You said 20K a week.
I did say 20K a week. That's how we gonna start this shit
Okay,
off.
hold on,
Cause I need to
listen,
know you
hold
for
on,
real
listen.
off top. I don't need to get into this shit and you
listen, Let me
bullshit.
ask you something.
That's
though.
gonna let me know you
Let me
dead
ask
ass
you
for real
something.
about me.
Let me ask you something. You get behind the mic like you get in the
Okay.
You talking about you would get married again if he rich.
Yeah.
The nigga might be rich in purity. He might be poor. He don't got to be about the money.
I can't deal with that because last time I married a nigga, like
Yeah,
okay,
but
he
see,
got
listen,
potential,
you know-
this and that. That shit didn't work out.
Okay, so you know how it be when
I
you,
tried
when you,
to be with a nigga for love.
We understand, but you know how it be when
That
you
didn't
grow up and you have children and it don't work out. There was bad choices you made. So when you looked at that paper and that nigga was A, you should have went to C, cause that was a bad choice. I'm just keeping it real though.
Right.
You feel me? Cause it ain't really about the paper. Cause at the end of the day, when the paper
the
gone,
fuck it's not
when the
about the
paper
paper?
gone, what's left? When the paper
Look,
gone,
I don't believe
I
in
hope it
marriage
ain't
like
gonna
that.
go nowhere.
the paper when the paper gone, what's
We
gonna
gonna
happen?
make it keep going, ain't it? Why the paper gonna go somewhere?
Because a fool
Everybody
with money
ain't able.
assumes the fall.
okay, well,
you
I
know
don't know. I
that.
ain't got nothing to do
If
with
I
it.
get married, I'm getting married before God. I ain't signing no paperwork, putting the government in my business.
Right.
Like, that shit gonna be a spiritual connection, like
Right.
deep rooted type shit.
Right.
But bitch ain't finna get me. Hell no.
I'm telling you, that's how I feel. Bitch ain't finna get me.
I can get married, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be before God. Like
Yeah.
that shit gonna be for real. I can be deeply committed.
So
but
this what I'm saying. Only thing I'm saying to you is your viewers, they
I'm
ain't
not
taking you
fucking
serious because they know
married,
you just want the paper.
I don't give a fuck how serious they take me. That's why right now I get my own paper.
Right.
That's what the fuck is
This
about.
what
I'm
I'm
not
s-
dealing with now another broke person. I don't need you around me. You ain't got no money.
So you want me
I
to
tried
leave?
that
So
already.
you want me to leave?
Shut up. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not putting myself into, you know, like I ain't just saying no broke nigga like that. You got a job, some shit like that. Yeah, we can work
Right,
with that.
right.
You can't be no bum.
But you
dog.
told me, dog, you want a dub. Well, how a
I
nigga
was
gonna give you a
being
dub?
funny. I was being funny.
Dub?
hey, so let me ask you this: as a woman, you get with a nigga that's wrapped up and checked up, right? It's shit that come with that. Is you willing to be with that? So basically, at the end of
Yes.
the day, so you letting the money control you.
I guess so.
Right.
I mean, long as you admit, so I'm cool with that. Motherfucker that keep it real, you can't ask for nothing
So
else.
Right.
I don't
Right.
You can't ask for
want no
nothing
broke
else.
person.
Right.
I don't. I can struggle by myself.
Listen.
I don't need you in my life.
Every
You can't help me.
nigga want a bad bitch. Every bad bitch or woman. Sorry, I got to change my vocab. I'm trying to better myself.
Right.
Every woman want a rich man,
Right.
but they don't understand what come with that. Like if you
Probably gonna be
get a woman that call her a bad bitch, it's gonna be trust issue. It's
All
niggas
time.
shooting they shot
Daily.
every day, every minute of the hour.
Right.
How she put herself on the internet.
Right.
It's always competition. It's always a nigga with a bigger bag, but people don't think that.
Right.
A woman want
Yeah,
a
but
rich
if I
ass
got
man.
my nigga with my bag, then I ain't worried about no another nigga in they bag. I got my nigga in his bag. Like I'ma lock in. I ain't gonna just use a motherfucker for their money.
We ain't-
But I'm not giving no another broke nigga my heart ever. I'm
Man.
gonna
Nobody
keep
fucking no
saying
broke
that.
nigga these days.
I'm
For
not
real?
doing that. I'm
Yeah,
not
man.
putting my all
Yeah.
into that no
Females got
more.
emotion, man.
No, I'm not doing that when I can get my own money.
But hey, We gotta hold it though, cause like
Niggas
Nick.
know these hoes
But
do
listen,
Cause
though,
niggas, half of niggas cheat and be with the bullshit.
But listen,
So
though.
you not finna be broke cheating on me neither. Like,
true.
you got a bunch of hoes. I can deal with that if I'm over here in this big ass house chilling and shit. I don't give a fuck about the hoes.
Yeah.
When I'm the first lady over here,
Right.
niggas, I could broke niggas fuck a bunch
It's
of hoes.
like this. You want to cry
So
in
what
the
the fuck, Dubai?
you want to cry in the taxi or cry in the Hellcat?
And there you go.
Right,
Let me
right.
get
to cry in that
Let me get the
Uber,
Hellcat
or you
for
want to ride
500.
SRT?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You got me crying and you driving my car.
Right.
Fuck no.
That ain't gonna work.
And I don't mean broke, like I don't mean broke, like I mean I'ma take that back
gonna
because
do
you
that.
just ain't gotta have all this shit like that, but you need your own car. For sure.
For
You
sure.
probably can come stay at my house. Some
For
niggas, you know
sure.
how niggas you end up with that key. But you got to have your own car for sure.
Shit, you give nigga the key, nigga coming with the duffel. That's what the key for.
I mean,
When
that's
you ain't
cool.
go to work, nigga sneaking them bowls in there. You got to know that.
I probably, I mean,
Keep them,
shit.
hey, keep them people up out of there, cause they got them in there, and
And
they
guess
can't be
what?
going. In there.
I'ma keep it going. A nigga gonna love me cause I know how to go in there and get what they need when
Right.
you right there.
Yeah.
Go in there and what you call it.
And you what you
I'm
call
an
it?
asset to a nigga. That's why I don't want no broke nigga.
Right.
For sure. For that part.
Right. But
Yeah.
wait, but you what I'm saying, just think about is you coming to a broke nigga life and you an asset, then in a month he might be rich.
Right.
Right.
You ain't even thinking about that.
I tried that.
You
That's
know,
what I'm
I
trying to
told
tell
you, we
I
ain't gonna
tried
talk about that
No.
TADE test you took when you just bubble them bitches in. We talking about when you would go out here and pick the right shit. You feel me?
Okay, yeah, we could probably work with that.
That's what
But
I'm trying
I
to
can't.
tell you.
That mean I gotta put you on and shit.
No, you don't gotta.
I ain't putting no nigga on and
You
shit.
ain't gotta put them on.
Nigga got potential and you know what he gonna do with it.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta know that. I gotta know that. I gotta seen you before. I gotta seen you do that before. Fuck that. I gotta seen you do that before. You must be just out of prison.
Right.
They say them
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
fresh
yeah.
out of prison goaded.
I'm saying that's what
Oh,
I'm saying. You
okay,
must be
'cause I'm
fresh out
saying
of
them niggas
prison.
be
I
fresh
don't
out
want
of
no
prison, they be
jailbird ass
goated.
nigga neither. I don't want that. Put no money on my phone. No, that shit. I don't want no jailbird nigga. I don't want no broke
But,
nigga.
okay.
You might, the rich nigga you want might be
Then what
currently
I was-
incarcerated at the time.
Well, hurry up, get your ass
What they
out.
do?
What's up, big dog?
Okay, so-
hurry up, get out.
Okay, you say you don't want none of that. What you said, bird, whatever. What you said, jailbird.
Jailbird or broke nigga.
But shit, the shit you asking for, you gonna send a nigga to jail.
How?
Yeah.
The shit you asking for, you gonna send a nigga to
How
jail.
I'ma send a nigga to
The
jail?
bag and all this.
I
This
just
shit
said,
send niggas
listen,
ass to
I
Beaumont,
just-
Texas,
listen,
man.
Listen,
Hell
but
you
I
talking
just
about?
said
sure
that
is.
you don't gotta have all that like that. You gotta have the main proper shit, your own goddamn
Yeah.
car, and your something going.
Oh, so you saying my tennis shoes and that ain't gonna get it?
Fuck no, you ain't coming on my house with just no sack in your tennis shoes, bitch. And your toothbrush and boxes and shit. No, thank you. Get somebody else to do it.
Okay.
I'm just keeping it real though. That's just me. I don't care how no other woman think. or
Okay,
whatever.
so this for
I
Boney
tried
though
that.
right here, cause we tired of pussy hoe. We came here to talk to you.
Right.
Hey Boney, what you got coming up for the people, man?
Man, you know, I ain't dropped a project and like I just was talking to somebody the other day in 2 years. The last shit I put out was the shit I put out when my daddy passed. But I'm coming before the summer. So
Yeah.
I gotta feed the streets.
Okay.
Got to
What
drop.
you-
But I'm really gonna push this time. Like, man, I done been so close and got all these relationships with all these successful people for me not to be further in music than what I am. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the type of nigga I am, like, I got so much shit going on. Sometimes it takes away my focus from music.
Right.
You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I got kids. I got a lifestyle.
You got to live first.
I like cars and shit.
Right.
So like I'm going where the money at.
Right.
And sometimes the music ain't where the
Where the
money at
at.
right now.
Right then. Right.
But
Yeah.
all
yeah.
it take is one song.
That's all it take. When nigga
One
got
song.
nigga got 70 albums, and it only take one song and a right grind.
And that's another reason why I ain't really put out no music, because I'm gonna tell you something about Pensacola. It's a whole lot of talent in this city, bro. But a nigga will get tired of his hit and stop pushing it because he tired of it, but it's really a hit, man. Like Fetty Wap, the Trap Queen shit, That man pushed that song for 6 months, bro.
Yeah, he pushed that bitch though.
6 months. You will drop a hard ass song and perform that bitch a few times, and you on to the next record. That ain't how the music business is. Like, we all artists, bro. Like, we gotta look at this shit. Fuck neighborhood. Fuck everybody can rap. We gotta look at this shit as a business.
Right.
But look, this how it is though. Like, if you ain't from over here, we ain't fucking with your shit, man.
We got to get away from that though, bro. Like, as a city though, dog. Like,
Yeah, for real. That's how it is.
And hey, look, and that's the attitude. That shit you said about Federer, they said he really was on pushing that shit on YouTube for like a year though.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
They
straight
say really
pushing
push
that
that country grammar 2 years.
Right, you feel me?
It's all about believing in your grind though.
You gotta
Like, for
believe in
real.
yourself, or somebody else gonna believe in you.
Right, fast.
Simple as that. But yeah, but I see that there's so much hate and competition.
For no reason.
Like, oh yeah, niggas, these niggas over here, we ain't fuck with them niggas. We ain't finna bump his shit.
And you
Right.
can't even tell
That's
me
it.
why. You can't even tell me why. You just told me all that. You can't tell me why y'all ain't fucking with the music.
But you know, for a long time, like, I had this stigma, like, if you didn't know Boney on some other shit, or Boney Green, cause he ain't with a million niggas, like, he ain't really repping his hood like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how people. That's the reality of the type of music you making, and then like how you like portray yourself.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
The image,
Like,
right.
everybody want to be a street nigga. Everybody want to be a real nigga. And like in Pensacola, like if you ain't going to jail, or if a nigga don't see you doing what you do like in daily life,
You
they
ain't a
really
real
ain't
nigga.
embracing that
Yeah,
shit. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
For real.
Niggas that know Boney, they know what the type of time I'm on.
But the outskirts.
The outskirts, like, oh, this nigga don't be over here. This nigga ain't doing that. We ain't never seen this nigga in the county.
Right.
And that's when the talk come.
Yeah.
But all promo is good promo. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because
Yeah.
if you meet a nigga, I don't give a fuck what they say. I know my bag secured.
Right.
I'm true to myself, and I know what the fuck I got going on.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And if you a street nigga, you shouldn't be broadcasting that shit anyway.
Anyway,
like that.
right.
People live, bro. Like, people thrive off that shit, bro.
Right. Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
it just blows my mind, though.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, cause I got out when I got out the feds. I'm on this shit. I'm looking. I'm telling my dog, and I'm like, man, these niggas Facebook trapping.
That what I'm
These
saying.
niggas trapping on the internet,
Man,
man.
it's crazy though, cause these niggas hollering tap in, and they know they about to tell on you.
Right.
So they want you to tap in. So they
I
can
always tell folks, I came up under the old guideline. Like, all these new niggas, like the jits and shit, they not, bro. I'm from the, like, our generation is like when that shit really like changed.
Right.
I've been out here, like, I seen this shit like shift.
Right.
Me too.
Yeah, cause I ain't
For
gonna
sure.
lie, cause I'm from the era. I want to have it, and I don't want you to know I got
Right,
it.
right. This era is, oh, look at me.
I got
We
it.
got this, we got this.
Right.
I'll pull up over there, I'll pull up over here. And they on live with this shit.
Yeah. Right.
My OGs never doing that.
Right.
You know they got it because you see them like in public. When you see them, how they coming,
How
like,
they
or
coming, yeah.
this Pensacola is small. Word
It's
travels, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying.
yeah.
But a bitch ain't.
This
Oh,
area right here,
come over here, we got it. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke.
Like,
Anything you do or say, you getting smoke.
shit, crazy.
Simple as that.
Right.
You can't beat nobody up.
Oh nah, ain't none of that.
You come back gunning.
Shit, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I really be in fear for my kids, man, because like these little niggas ain't playing.
We really see. I be saying that all the time. They were like, "You tripping?" I be like, "Bro, a nigga really brought their kids up in some shit that really fucked up
yeah,
bad."
for real.
I'm
For
talking
real.
about like bad. Like when you know when your child 8 years old with an iPhone 13, it's crazy out here.
That's my daughter.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. My daughter like make TikTok video. I'm on her ass. I see you doing anything
Right.
city girlish.
It's over
I'm
with.
beating
My
the fuck
daughter
out you.
16,
Like, man,
and she
listen.
walked through the house, and she just, I'm out of time, hanging with my round.
Man,
That's
listen.
all she said.
I think I heard
was
my
on
daughter
her
singing that.
motherfucking ass like white on rice. You ain't even got to say. I said, baby, please don't sing that song. I don't want to beat you up
Right.
by singing that song.
shit
don't,
crazy.
y'all. She
Bruh,
said,
and
out of
listen,
time, I ain't
and
with my
then,
round.
like,
but
listen,
I know what's coming
And
next.
they
Don't say
grind.
that.
Hey, listen, the kids' grind is really relentless, though.
Yeah, for
like real talk, like bruh, like I can right now we can all us probably together can look at put our followers together on Instagram. My daughter probably got way more than that. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is...
My daughter too. When I saw her get shells on the fly, I'm like, damn.
These jits be, you know what it is,
How
though?
you know these?
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Ain't hating.
Nah, it's school.
It is.
They got a whole app. Like, you got to think that's really how I really got the name, was high school. Like, being on the football team, that shit spreading through all the football players, all the schools and shit.
Yeah, right.
That's really how the shit be.
Yeah.
You know, we adults now. You know,
Right.
bitches dying, motherfuckers going to jail,
Right.
motherfuckers at work 9 to
Yeah.
5. Everybody just do their own thing. When you in school, everybody on the same
We
shit.
right here. Everybody right here.
On their phone.
Yeah.
Like, man, my son's so turned, and it's kind of scary, though, like how
Right.
turned my son is.
Right.
Like, that shit just... we just living crazy, wicked times,
Woo,
man.
this bitch done swap all the way out.
Well, my
man.
son was the student of the year. Shout
Yeah,
out
he
to
did.
my
Congratulations.
son.
He did his thing.
What's
man.
up?
He was the student of the year.
He did that.
I ain't even know it was a student of the year. I ain't never heard of that
That's
coming
tough.
up. Week, month, yeah, but year.
Yeah, I did this all year. I ain't
Yeah.
did it for no month.
I did it
the
all
whole-
year.
Yeah, every semester.
That's a great accolade.
Yeah, he was it.
But yeah, though, it's weird though. Like, but at the end of the day, like everybody rapping, but it be like competition. Like, I don't
That's what
understand.
it is, man. That's what it is.
It definitely is.
It's too much. It's too much segregation in this. But every Atlanta, them niggas may not even like each other on a personal level. But when it come to that business, they the best of friends because
Right.
they see the bigger picture.
the
Bigger
money
picture.
part.
Like, you can't let a relationship destroy millions, man.
Right.
That shit
And
crazy.
Yeah,
like
for
if you in the rap game and you really pay attention, just look at Tallahassee right now. Them boys going up.
Going
Them
up.
boys going up.
But I really feel like Pensacola is in good position because of that Tallahassee shit.
Right.
This Tallahassee's second run, though.
Yeah.
First
Them boys-
run is who? I'm finna test y'all.
No, I finna say the nigga Tampa.
That nigga from Tampa, man.
Who you gonna say?
I'm gonna let y'all think about it. Y'all still don't know?
Hold on.
Oh yeah,
Bitch.
T-Pain.
Exactly.
T-Pain.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
T-Pain was one of the biggest artists in the world.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
man is from
T-Pain.
Tallahassee.
He did that.
And
But
he
see-
repped that to the death. He
But-
repped
but-
850.
He did. He did though. He did that.
He was Lil Wayne status at one point.
Yeah, T-Pain was hard.
He did.
So this really their second run.
But see, you gotta think though. When T-Pain, it wasn't nobody behind T-Pain.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, them boys 3-4 every time.
But I ain't gonna lie though. I fuck with Boston. Like, I know some of his partners personally. Shout out to Tallahassee. I got a strong relationship with
Right.
them boys. But they really ain't really repping 850 like that though. For real, for real.
Yeah.
To me,
Nah, they don't be saying
they not
that.
screaming it
Nah,
like that. They screaming Tallahassee.
That
I
what
don't
they
scream
say.
850 either.
But you got to.
in it though, Bonnie.
Niggas ain't thinking like that, man. Listen, man. A nigga know who you is. Hey, you can't take the street out of nigga, but sometimes you got the goddamn.
Right.
This
right.
the 850, man.
Right, all day.
Okay, in the chain game, well, I ain't never been to the chain game, but I be hearing shit. You say you from Pensacola, 850, you legendary.
Right.
Nigga know you gonna bump, like
Yeah,
all
yeah.
type of shit.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
see the Fed's different though. Yeah, you on
You
Florida
in
time.
Florida car in the
Like the
Fed.
whole
Ain't
Florida,
everybody
Right.
from Florida.
Yeah,
I done heard like I done been in Miami and he be like, oh, you from Pensacola? Oh, I was in the chain game, man. Them niggas
Yeah.
out there something
Oh,
serious,
yeah,
like
they
all
know
that type of
that.
shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you know that.
man, we got to rep this shit, man.
But see, they don't. I don't know though. Like, I don't really be. These niggas ain't.
But Pensacola and Tallahassee is two different. Like, Tallahassee is a college town. I feel like it's way more
It's
street and realer in Pensacola
Right.
than Tallahassee.
right.
They got they hood, like the hood in Tallahassee is a very small portion of Tallahassee.
Hey.
That shit is a
Oh,
college
they
town.
on here.
Yeah.
The comments
Like, for
popped
real?
up.
We know
They
that,
ball
cause you
deep.
remember we went
Yeah,
down through
like
there.
a bunch,
Right, did what
a
they do.
bunch.
College, did what they doing, huh?
Baseball said, "What's up, Bonnie? Dumbass."
What they do?
Hey,
fool?
baby, my
Do what it
cousin.
do.
Oh, that dude right there knew T-Pain. He said, "I knew that."
Yeah, T-Pain did his thing though. But yeah, though, them boys got them.
They turnt right now. You can't.
But see,
can't
and
knock
then like you gotta think, them boys gonna pop out too though. Like when nigga be performing somewhere, nigga be 70 deep in that bitch. You feel me?
You can't get 70 people around here to hang together.
Yeah, and it's ridiculous.
You can't get 70
but
niggas
I'm
together.
telling you what's crazy. I can't get 70 of you niggas to show up at my show, but 70 of you niggas to call nigga line trying to get connected though. This would be
Or
crazy.
70 of you motherfuckers that hate on me.
That shit be retarded.
70
man,
of your
listen.
ass hate on me.
Pensacola, listen, Pensacola ain't gonna grab a nigga until like that person like really pop. Then, oh,
It
that's
should
my
be-
cousin.
it should be too late
Oh, this
then.
nigga
See-
been hard. I always
yeah.
seen it in the nigga. But they wait till it's too late.
Too
And that
late.
make a nigga resent his own city because he
Right.
didn't get the support.
Right.
And the nigga gonna fuck with who supported him.
Right.
I just feel like, man, this
I
shit
think-
is a crab in a bucket,
I
man.
think once again, I think Frozen was the closest thing, though.
Fro, but
And
hey,
the
listen.
city, it finna go.
And I don't like talking about like the whole jits because like everybody shit just crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all know what type of time
We
it is in
know.
the city.
Yeah.
But listen, they're like my bro. You know what I'm saying? That nigga has a real situation, bro. A lot of people don't know that. Like the man that discovered NBA YoungBoy reached out to this man and signed this man. Like this man got a real deal situation. It's too much. That shit a touchy topic, man. It's just
And
too
it's
much
Big Kid,
shit.
too. He signed. See that
But listen,
behind.
hold on, listen. No disrespect to NBA. No disrespect to bro. I fuck with bro. He from Montclair, you know what I'm saying? But his situation and Dale's situation, totally different. Dale has a real situation.
Alright.
And I take that back. I don't know his situation. But I know for a fact Dale got a real situation. Meaning like record label, like the shit, you know, all that shit going on.
Right.
But the city ain't behind him. That's crazy. But once he blow and top charts,
They
and
own them.
do a song with Wayne or go to the Grammys, then everybody own him.
Right.
You know?
That's what they told me. They say they ain't gonna fuck with you while you trying to
They
come
not.
up.
They
But
not.
when you go outside the city and blow, they gonna
Man,
be
like
there.
I grew up with them. Like they know me from before Big Bone, like, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. In Atlanta, Orlando, New York, California, Texas, I'm fucking like this multi-millionaire, like celebrity.
Right.
Like these folks like be tripping. Like
When you pop
when I
out.
respond back on a Instagram, motherfucker like, damn, is this really you? Oh my God, he wrote me back. Like I'm like bigger than ever. Like in other places,
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? In Pensacola, it's like, oh, that's just Bone, man. That's just Bone. Which is cool because, you know, they keep a nigga down to earth, but it's
Right.
like Pensacola, man. If you can pop in Pensacola, you can pop anywhere. This
I'm the opposite.
this one of the hardest places in the planet.
I swear to God, I go in where they love pussy hoe. They go crazy.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. They flagged me down. I swear this lady from Detroit yesterday, she waved from Detroit. She came down here for a funeral. And she was like, hey, I know you. You that girl that be rapping. I was like, what the fuck? And she was like, what up, though? I was like, man, you from Detroit. And she was like, yup.
No, you understand.
I thought you was a
They on the
comedian.
head right here. I'm
All
a little
that.
bit of everything. I'm a comedian. I fry chicken gooder than a motherfucker. too.
Where's that? You supposed to have a nigga
Right.
chicken or something.
Right.
I'm a chef. I do everything. Like I really can do everything. For real, for real. I really didn't know I was funny until I don't know. I just got online talking shit. I ain't know I was funny.
I ain't
just
gonna
talk
lie.
shit. I don't be
I
trying
look-
to be funny.
listen.
I mean every goddamn thing I say. That shit
Hey,
not be no
listen.
joke.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I looked in the mirror and knew I was funny.
Hell nah.
Straight up.
Get the fuck out of here, but bitch. Yeah, I ain't know though. Like everybody, like you funny. The pussy whole shit just popped off. It was crazy.
We trying to make this shit global though.
Yeah, for sure. I really am. I need to hang with Big
PH
Bone.
the rapper,
I
man.
want them to flag me down in Texas too.
Right.
Yeah.
Just gotta
That
move
boy say
around.
you funny. Look.
Right. Right.
Hell nah.
Hell nah.
Oh, that I know him. He be singing or something, don't it?
Yeah.
I know, buddy.
That's
Yeah.
Chucky.
That hootie in the blowfish. That hootie, man.
Man, y'all crazy. Y'all
Damn.
crazy. Y'all crazy, man.
I
Yeah,
only
that
produce
pussy hole.
a lot of hits I hear for other.
Oh, you make beats too?
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
talking about
make
rap
beats, just
live.
like, yeah.
He don't know.
Like
Somebody come to him,
ghostwriting.
hey boy, come up with a song to the beat.
Oh, you can like ghostwriter. Can you write me a song?
You right.
Yeah.
Well, you got-
Write me a song. I want a song. I want you to write me a song.
That goddamn,
I
nigga did a check with him and Zay Band. That bitch was hard.
Well, listen, Ben wrote his own shit. Now, Ben's my dog. Now,
I was talking about the hook.
oh yeah, the hook.
I
Yeah.
ain't saying nothing about Zay Band.
Ben's my dog, man.
Yeah.
That bit was funky.
That's
too.
how I feel about
That bit was
Spade.
funky.
Spade can
See, it's
come
so-
up with a hook too.
Spade,
That nigga can come up with a hook.
crazy.
It's like for real.
You know
that
what's so
nigga lit.
crazy though? Like
Oh, fuck.
Pensacola, I got a lot of white fans.
Damn sure.
But like for the streets to fuck, they love when Boney be on some trap shit. But like, I don't want to do that music all the time.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be like a Travis Scott, Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah,
want to
yeah,
be
yeah.
like
Scott.
mainstream. You know
I
what I'm
wanted to give
saying?
you some of that gothic shit, some of that
Right?
different
Yeah,
shit,
like
man.
just different, man.
Right,
Like myself.
right. Yeah.
But it's like I got to go. Like if I did a song with y'all and we really pump that shit, like that shit'll go stupid. Cause it's gonna be like some street shit and like everybody
They
gonna be
on
like,
this street. Everybody
okay,
a
like,
trapper.
Like my leftovers, that shit was like a whole like trap CD. That
bit
shit
was
did
hard.
numbers.
That bit was hard too.
But
I
it's
ain't
like
gonna cap.
people, I don't know. I like making radio because I understand the business. Like that shit only get you so far.
Right. They don't,
You know
you
what
can't
I'm
play that
saying?
shit on the
You
radio.
thinking on the business side.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to put this bitch on. I want y'all to
I
spin
want
it.
this bitch to go. I want the
Right.
little white churn singing my shit at Walmart while they
Yeah,
shopping.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm making the music that Walmart
Right.
gonna play for their shoppers. You know what I'm saying? But like motherfuckers don't think like that. Man.
Really
Yeah,
don't.
we
Bob
want.
was on the radio too at one
Yeah,
time. I
yeah.
know about that.
Yeah, he was
We
on
done
the
talked
radio.
about that for about 30 minutes ago. Man.
He was outside. Yeah, he was outside.
See,
Oh, yeah, yeah, you
Bob-
know.
See, Bone,
Oh, okay.
Boney want to make this shit for when the kids hit a home run in the baseball game, they play this bitch.
That's where the money
You
at,
feel me?
bro. And you don't got to not be yourself. You can be yourself and just
Right.
make a hit. Like
Right.
it only takes one record.
Yeah, that's all it takes is one.
Like that old time road. Only thing I ain't with, I ain't doing no gay shit for no millions. man.
Right.
Like nah.
Ah,
man.
hell nah.
Like all that Lil Nas X shit. They say Buddy wasn't even gay. Excuse me.
Nah, you see, he was shooting at what's his name?
Bro, that's to me, that's the definition of selling your soul.
Sell, yeah,
That's
for
what he
sure.
did.
That's exactly what you did.
he did that.
That's selling your soul right there.
That nigga went on the Breakfast Club and said he was pregnant or some shit.
Man,
Yeah.
come on, man.
that man
Yeah, you
ain't.
heard that shit? I
That
was
boy,
just
ain't,
mad.
that boy ain't gay. That boy was just on the internet shooting at
He
what's
pop up
his
with
name?
his name in the background. That nigga, that crazy.
Oh, Zay.
Man,
Zay Ray.
Bando.
Oh, Zay Band.
That's the that's the landlord,
Mm,
man.
my face.
That's Mayfair
Oh, okay.
landlord, man.
I know. Trap it. What that nigga say?
I got a good
Damn, I used
relationship
to
with
know that
Bad.
song.
Oh yeah,
Goddamn,
that's my
bro.
partner
Oh,
there, though.
You
I
just
ain't-
said it.
But the other part, waiting on you be Texas. That shit right there, that my part. What that shit say? I thought you was doing something, waiting on you be Texas, some shit like that. He know. I told him that was gonna be a hit. When I first heard it, I was like, oh yeah, that
Niggas
shit
don't
catchy.
promote their music, man. They think it's old. It be old around here, but that shit new to the world.
Right.
But it's so crazy. Like Mobile got hella motion. They got so many artists, and then Tallahassee, we are smack dab in the middle.
And we ain't
Why
touched
the
the
fuck we
surface
can't?
yet.
Like that shit crazy.
We
man.
ain't touched the surface
You know,
yet.
Pensacola gonna pump out some athletes. Like it's gonna
Yeah.
be a nigga in the NFL,
NBA,
baseball,
yeah.
NBA,
Oh, yeah.
boxing.
Yeah.
Shout out Devin Cushion, like he up next. Like,
Yeah.
but when the fuck we really gonna have our turn with this music?
Right.
Boneface was on the fucking Source Awards. Like, if you want to be real, that's one of the niggas that really done did some shit. Ain't nobody else really
Yeah.
done though.
That man was,
You know how big the
Yeah,
I used to
on
dream
the,
about the Source Awards.
Man, that
Right.
man that done did all type of shit, man.
I used to dream about BET too. I used to want to be on there.
All
with
that shit
Tigger.
dead for me, like the Basement, Rap City, with
That's
all of us,
love.
like
Right.
shit. Like
I want to bring that back. That's what I want to do. Like Big Tigger. That's how I really wanted my show to be. Interview folks.
Man, listen,
Go
I
in the
knew-
basement.
Shout out to Big
go in the
Tigger.
thing.
I know he rich as fuck, but I knew he was washed up. I was in this restaurant in Atlanta called something Auburn, Sweet Auburn.
Sweetheart.
This nigga DJing in that bitch. I could have slapped Tigger in the back of the head. I mean, chicken and waffle. He got there. It's a Friday morning. He in that bitch. God damn, what happened to my dog, man? Fuck.
That nigga can rap though too. Like that
Yeah.
nigga could
He
freestyle
had that
though.
personality though, like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he
though.
did.
Yeah,
He was with that
Big
big ass
Tigger was that
head, man.
nigga.
and shit. That nigga Tigger funny.
I
as
said,
fuck.
damn. I hollered at him though. I think I got his number, but I'm like, fuck.
He
You,
did.
you DJing in a restaurant. This ain't
What's
even
up,
no
shooter?
club.
It's over.
Everything missing. That everything missing right there.
Oh, Shooter.
Ah,
Shout out to my DJ Shooter, man.
Y'all going to the paparazzi
What that is? Oh, to my.
tonight? Barbies and Bratz.
No, man.
and
I
Bratz
might
and
go.
Barbies.
I might go.
I told him I can't go to Bratz and Barbies because I ain't no Brat or no Barbie.
Nah.
When they got trill bitch night, real bitch night, count me in.
Sometimes you gotta be like what's the name said. You
Right there.
you know what what's the name said. You gotta be like Megan, man. You gotta have.
Hey, that's my dog right there, man. Me and my dog used to be
Hey,
putting
Shooter.
weights down the street. Shit, I fell off so many times.
What the number? Oh, I'm finna send it because you need to call them.
We used to work out every day in the hot ass sun.
And look at her now.
I can't stand him.
Hey, you still play ball?
Get what she talking about. She want to see me, Bonnie.
You can't see me. You calling me out.
You still play ball?
I be shooting around.
She
nigga.
garbage
You
as
pick up
fuck.
games, so I don't be like,
I get her 10 and beat her to
you don't gotta
15,
give me
man,
10.
for
I
the
do-
check,
you don't
man.
gotta give me 10. I'm really like that block.
We got to see it, man.
What you want to do?
Hey, they need to get up on here. We need to run this up.
We finna run up out of here.
This a real nigga show. That's what he said. I ain't lying. Big gang
You
shit.
dirty
Dion, what they do? Catch your
I was in
boy.
the program with him.
Yo, what up, my nigga?
When y'all was little?
Dion.
When y'all was little?
Yeah, when we were little.
Hey.
ACYA, Governor Code Youth.
You gonna get in there tonight?
Wait, you gotta let me know where you gonna be at.
Tonight?
Yeah, I need to see where to go.
Ah.
What you mean? Last week, it wasn't none of them at the door. It would be, I ain't even know. Like, he was from Mobile at the door.
I came in there.
Me too.
Friday.
Getting up, MGM lit. Already got
Oh, I
that.
heard about that shit.
How the hell we gonna run behind him?
Man, it's over with.
Hey, but you had it was the section.
Oh yeah, I saw
You
him.
just got out again.
Yeah, man, I went back for driving, man. That sounds so bad. You just got out again.
But they gonna, it's day and night.
Hey, nigga, listen.
Yeah.
Nigga, I know you, nigga. Like I said, when I heard about you, were locked up then, nigga. Shit.
I ain't tripping about that.
We ain't doing no more of that.
Sure,
We ain't going back no jail. We ain't none of that
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Crazy.
Nah, ain't nothing in there for us.
So you turned in a new leaf.
Who?
I got a job now.
Yeah.
I cook food all day.
For real?
Yeah, he a real chef. He think he is.
I'm in trucking school right now. I'm turning
Oh, yeah.
a whole bit leaf. That
I'm
shit
already
hard as
knowing.
fuck.
18 wheelers.
Yeah, that shit difficult, man.
Damn, so you about to drive 18 wheelers and shit.
I mean, I got my
Hey, he
own
gonna
company.
See that I
Yeah,
said that I
yeah.
was gonna goddamn not a drug dealer. That was gonna be my next step, a truck driver. I just said that.
It's some real money in that shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm finna tell you.
I know a nigga 25 right now,
07
multi-million.
though.
Been in the truck 2 years
God
and just got
damn.
his own shit going on. Like I got my hand in so much shit. I've been fucking with the trucks, but like, it's like now, shit, a nigga getting old. I just want to have something to fall back
Right.
on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit.
How you trying to get off? Trying to get off.
Yeah. That's
I'm
what's
proud
up.
of myself though, man. I get up every day at 5:30
Uh,
and don't come home. School in at 5:30. That shit 10 hours a day from 7 to 5:30. That shit
Damn.
hard as hell. I ain't never had a job before. Like just having to sit here for 10 hours and deal with these white folks and people I don't know, and that shit 3 weeks. I can't even make the bank throughout the week. Like I can't do shit. Like my whole day be gone. That shit treacherous.
So how long you been in it now?
I'm on my second week, so my third week will be Monday. Then they sit you in these cheap ass chairs. I'm already a big nigga. Man, my tailbone fucked up. Like I just been sitting there doing book work. Like that shit crazy, man.
right.
I salute everybody who worked though, man. That shit hard, man.
Yeah, I salute.
Yeah, that shit.
Whatever you do, like if you go punch a clock or be somewhere for 8, 9, 10 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours, I salute you, cause I ain't used to it. That shit hard work.
You never had a job.
I'm used to sleeping late. Shit. That shit different, man. That shit hard.
I definitely had a job
Just
for a
call
lot
the
of
people,
them
tell them we
16-hour
tryna-
days.
I'm
I'm a caregiver though.
I respect it. See,
That's
that's hard
easy.
work though.
It's easy to me because that's my passion. Like I can do that
You
shit.
like
with-
helping people or you
Yeah.
like wiping ass?
I like helping people, and that consists of wiping their ass if they can't. If that's what I gotta do, I do it.
Right.
If your ass get fucked up and you gonna pay me, I'ma wipe your ass, and I'ma do it good too.
Insurance gonna pay you. I ain't gonna pay
I mean, well, whoever pay me, long as I'm getting paid, I ain't gonna complain.
Man,
At
I
all.
had surgery. I know it. I had a nurse. Shit, I couldn't move. So shit, that shit hard work, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely hard work, but shit, if that's what you like to do, that shit ain't
Bitch
for
got to roll
everybody.
me over. Shit, they need double.
I
Shit,
probably
for
can
real.
roll you over though. Now you gotta lay on that. Now I'm gonna put an extra sheet under your ass. See, I don't work hard. I work smart.
Smart, right.
I'm gonna lay a sheet across the bed. You gonna lay on that, and I'm gonna pull your ass like that, and you just gonna roll.
Damn.
I can change your diaper without taking your clothes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tripping like that.
That was funny. Hell
That
no.
was funny. You stupid. Talking about I like wiping ass. No, that's not the fun part, but it's a part of it. Like your grandma.
I met
ain't
this
there.
girl or this woman. She was a C. She said she was a good. Ain't it called CNA?
Yeah,
She said she was good at that because she's a natural nurturer.
right.
Like your mom, like a mother or some shit.
Yeah, that's
So
me.
she was like, that's her. Like she could wipe
That's my
people's
calling.
ass and help them and shit.
And
Right.
won't and
I
feel
do
no
that
type of
all
way
the
about
time.
Right,
I do that. Old folks, I got them. Sundowners. Some people, some old folks, when the sun go down, they show they ass
Damn.
cut up. So that shit, it's like you gotta have a heart and a passion for it. I done had phone busted, scratches, all that. You know what I'm saying? You can't hit them back. That's somebody's grandma.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
You better than me.
yeah, a lot of shit that went on, but you know, gotta hold it in the road. That's your job. So yeah. So we gonna drop some big bone music. What we gonna do? You gonna hook up? Cause I wanna hear this skateboard song.
Oh, that bit funky. That bit funky.
I didn't hear
Where
it.
you gotta put it up?
You gonna hook to the You gonna hook to this?
Damn, I should have had my other phone. How I hooked to it.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, that's Walk with a Swagger.
Oh yeah, that's walk with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn sure. Yeah. Walk with us. Yeah.
That bit was hard too. Put SK8 board and then Big Bone.
No. You got it? Man, let Bone do it. You pump faking and booty shaking.
Man, you don't. I know SK.
I seen that too.
Yeah.
I seen that too.
Yeah.
Hey, B doing this thing down
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I-
He
yeah.
definitely is.
He need
Hey,
to
he
come
definitely
on.
doing his thing.
I told him we need to go and link up, get up one down here.
Oh yeah.
I told
He
him.
said he got he saying like he need to.
I'm mad at my dog. He supposed to be down
Oh, you got it.
Lip, pierce, tattoos, my ears stretch, I'm different, ho. I don't listen to nobody, oh boy, I say I'm difficult. Big and tall, polo draws, skinny jeans on my off the wall. Gucci kicks so comfortable, feel like I'm walking on cotton balls. Hell no, I don't fuck with y'all, peons, bullshit. My lady keep on tripping about my Louis V on her carpet. Red bottom, you know I got 'em. Fuck beef, we red dot 'em. Blind fuck, red robin, I'm trapped out with that Bin Laden. Yeah, and my package come from Cali. I stay dressing like a salad with a pocket full of cabbage. Yeah, money make me stand out, and I keep that check on me. I don't need a bank account. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. I stand out, I purchase shit you can't afford. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. I stand out, I purchase shit you can't afford. Obey, snap back, my SBs, they flat black. Louis scarf in the wintertime, these shoes, they come from finish line. Summertime, my chain on, shirt off with my tat showing. Nighttime, it's dark as fuck, I show my teeth and they still glowing. Yeah, I got them going crazy. I'm a street nigga, my rims cost $4 and a baby. Yeah, rolling like a skater, DGK skateboard in the pair of Chuck Taylors. Code name Tony Ho, cause I'm on the grind when I hit the asphalt. What you know about dropping bands on them? I got banned from the ball cause I cause pandemonium. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. I stand out, I purchase shit you can't afford. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. I stand out, I purchase shit you can't afford.
I was raised grind since 99. Trust pass won't pay to find security. Taking their jobs way too seriously. This is not a crime. My style of fashion like skateboarders. Quit hating, homie, this is culture. 10 deep pressing on my shoulders. Grinding in the streets of Pensacola. Been doing this since Green Campbell. If you're supposed to get out my circle, then Scully, Quicksilver sandals. I'm killing hoes. Light a candle. Niggas like me hit a fast light. Get the hoe look and get the half pipe. She get loose like air night. Make a flash with my friends off on Skype. I rock circles, fuck bands. Can't see you hating niggas in my prescription Ray bands. Play made, I'm a main man. Bumpin' Kendrick Lamar, my iPod skate in. Let the ass games eyes on me. And my diamonds on floss like Terry Kennedy. And my swag on Affinity. No homo, but I better have the whole world feeling me.
They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. I stand out, I purchase shit you can't afford. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. They say I dress like I ride a skateboard. I stand out, I purchase shit you can't afford.
I like when they know my shit. That's how you
Named Young Time.
I remember Young Time.
Remember that song I'm Flexing? You know your buoy, you know who like the director. At the end of his shit, they be like, your buoy, they waiting on who next.
Yeah.
That's me.
Saying
That's
that.
my verse from that song. No, that's me.
I knew that was bomb.
That's me.
Okay.
That's my verse from that song that we did. But like, that's the only song, man. Them folks would scream my verse word for word. Like that shit give you like the Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
That shit
For real,
crazy. And then like the second song is Drug Money Bands. Like whenever we did that song, like
That
the
bitch,
song,
that funky too.
I get past phone.
That bitch, that
they
funky.
doing the hook. What's going on, big
That
dog?
bitch, that funky.
What it
B.
do?
They singing the
What they
hook,
do?
my verse, like that shit, like
Yeah, that.
Live.
that shit
Live
life changing.
with the live band at Vinyl. That shit was hard.
Which one?
Skateboard.
Oh yeah, oh
that
yeah, I
bitch.
forgot about that. Yeah, I did. Shout out to Harry 11, man. That's one of my best friends, man.
Yeah.
Real. I was just
Yeah,
with Dan
that,
watching
I
the
ain't
fight.
even gonna lie. I didn't know about the rap. I ain't really know why you was popping.
Right.
I
It's
did.
a lot of people like that though. It's crazy.
I just know that Big Bone, he do something. I'm about to interview this nigga.
Nigga
though,
look
and
like
see-
he do
Yeah,
something.
that nigga do something. Let me check this nigga out. You want to interview? Let me interview you, folks.
But
I
it-
just know you be in them cool ass cars and shit.
With me, it just and I kind of pride myself with it. It just ain't music. It's like everything I got my hands
sometimes.
into. I like to surround myself with like people who got motion, like people doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I like to help people who don't got motion get some motion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I need a little more motion.
Shit, we can help each other. Shit.
Okay, let go.
Listen, oh, you popping.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay.
He
Big
aced
Bone
it,
said
right?
that shit, and I had Trick Richardson on my show. Kid my ass.
That what's up.
I'm trying to get one of
Shout out
these
Trick.
other signed niggas.
What about that nigga that just went to the NFL today?
Oh, to my sport.
Not today. Yeah, he hard.
And what about Copeland too?
I
Ain't
like
he about
his
to go
story.
somewhere, ain't it?
Yeah, Copeland. They
Hey, I
waiting on Cope
really-
right now.
Waiting on
Copeland, I know them like from like the Sandbox. Like, really, like, so when I was a jit, we was in Harbor Place. Y'all know where that's at? Mm-hmm. Off 98. All them boys stood in Harbor Place, like jits. And then from Harbor Place, I went to Sunrise. Then from Sunrise, I went to Montclair. But like, yeah, shout out to them boys.
Then
man.
he went to his Gambia too, though, huh? But not around your.
He younger than me. Yeah,
right,
he
so
younger
he
than me.
came after you, though.
Yeah, he came after me. But see, like, some of them boys, it's a lot of them motherfuckers, man.
Right.
Their mama name is Betty.
Right,
Jesse.
Jesse
one of 'em.
rep the bottom.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I think fuck man, Duty is Duty. Cope, he young, like he's super young, man. Fuck that my dog, bro. I'm drunk now, but damn, man. Fuck, what's his name? Oh my God, bro. It's his brother though. His brother, he like my age, man. I forgot, man. Damn. Shout out them boys though. Someone rep Mayfair though. Someone rep the
Yeah.
bottom. Someone rep Mayfair.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of their ass, man. Jacob like the youngest. I think he is one. It might be one under him, but shout out him. I did his grill. And like when he took his little pictures at Florida State, he put a nigga on the map, man. That shit was hard.
Right.
So I got a few little
You did NBA young boy shit too, man.
twice.
Twice, yeah.
Yeah, twice. Anthony Davis. A lot of people don't know that. He played for the Lakers now.
Oh, okay.
Did his shit. Yeah.
Damn.
He was in New Orleans.
Yeah, when he was in New Orleans. Derrick Grace. He like always going viral. He I'm gonna tell y'all probably know. He got all the tattoos on his face, and he would let his kids load the guns up
Guns and shit.
blindfolded.
Yeah,
That's my dog. That's
yes.
probably the smartest nigga I ever met in my
I
life.
swear to God, he
Derrick
is.
Grace.
I know that, and I never met
his
him.
daddy was a CIA agent, right? And his mama was like a professor. But the nigga got sucked up in the streets and like beat the system. And he was working real close with Nipsey Hussle before he died, R.I.P. Nip. And he was making like a school to teach a bitch like stocks, just teach somebody like shit school don't teach you. For like the minority though.
Right.
And then he had like this game. I think he sold the game for like $1 million. It was like a black version of Life. And then like, man, that dude was smart as hell. But I did his teeth.
Yeah,
I
his
fuck with him to
kid.
this
I
day.
knew he was. His kids was loading guns and,
And
shit.
then listen, I fuck with him.
Blindfold.
And breaking them down.
Hey, cause he fuck with that poly shit though, man. That nigga got like 5 wives, bro. Like he's lit and take care
He
of
looked
all
like
of
a
them.
criminal.
But see,
He look like he
that's
about to
his
kill
whole
your
thing. That's his whole thing. That's what I wanted to say earlier. Like, man, to be like successful and popping, it can't be just music. You can't be a good rapper. Like, you got to have a gimmick. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Like, you got to have something else going on. Like 6ix9ine, like that whole snitching shit. But to me, but even before that shit, he was brilliant because he got the rainbow hair. He's always screaming. He got the gang banging shit going on, so the streets will fuck with him, but he just like a genius. Plies old as fuck, but he gonna drop a banger every 2-3 years and make 40 million, 20 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have something else going on.
Right.
Like, you just got Future. He purposely leaks his love fiascos or like his little scandals and saying I don't want the bitch on the record or like disrespecting
goofy
Steve
shit.
Harvey.
Yeah.
And it's player and we love that shit as niggas, but like
It's a gimmick.
everybody has a gimmick. Like
Right.
you can't just rap. Like NBA YoungBoy, like man, like I compare that man to like Tupac, cause like his influence, like we all may not know or listen to his music on the daily. Your son probably do, but like the grasp and influence he has, like on this generation, ain't nobody topping him. Like For real, like for that
It's
younger
not.
demographic, you can't name an artist bigger than NBA YoungBoy that has a hold on these folks.
Right.
Like in like certain cities, if your child was like 4K Trey shirts or repping 4K Trey, they can't go to that school no more. You know what? Do you understand that though? Like that's like a grasp on like this generation. That shit
That
crazy.
shit weird.
People never met him, don't even know what the fuck 4K Trey mean, but they banging that shit and they ready to die about that shit. Like that's Tupac. Like I'm gonna tell you somebody else who had shit like that, Lil Wayne.
I love him.
NBA YoungBoy is the Lil Wayne of this generation. Like that's
Lil Wayne is
100%
that nigga.
facts.
Right.
Lil Wayne was the shit that ain't even cuss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when I like them the best.
Me too. That nigga wouldn't even
I
cuss.
like Wayne the best, like Carter 1 and Carter 2.
Yeah, me too.
That shit molded me as an artist. Drop was hard too, but that's still the Carter though.
Yeah.
That's the same era. That's the same era.
Yeah.
Like
That boy was snapping on
the
the
prefix.
He snap
I
on
was a heavy
everything. That
Wayne
nigga
fan.
snap right now.
So that nigga, that is true.
Yeah.
That nigga snap right now.
need to
That
cut
nigga
them
still
dreads.
to go. He do it.
Yeah.
He need to let them bitches go.
Them some of them
Or he got
outfits
so much
too.
money, like get some shit sold in.
That's
like,
how you
son.
got. That's how you got them bitches there
Yeah,
anyway.
like-
What you waiting on? You done did it before. Why
he
you
goat
gonna go?
though. He's goat. Like,
That boy the goat.
For
though.
sure.
That boy
And
definitely
like
goat.
I'm just so big on business, man, and like them folks is business. Like people get to talking numbers and shit, man, but like graphs, you got to give it to young boy. Ain't nobody fucking with him.
Yeah, he do got all
This
the
man
kids'
don't
attention.
even. This man don't even get radio play, and how the fuck he beating Lil Baby and all them folks. Think about that. Like that's crazy.
He don't definitely get him on radio.
He don't,
Sure
bro. He's
don't.
blackballed from the radio. This man is surviving off streams, and you hear Lil Baby on the radio every day.
Yep.
Lil Baby doing way more shows than this man, all type of shit. Like, this man has a grasp on this generation. Like, yeah. See, look, he even like, that shit like,
He on house arrest.
I ain't never seen, bruh, I ain't never seen a nigga been on house arrest for 3 years straight. This nigga here been going crazy on house arrest though.
Yeah, for real. He
Got the
getting
money
paper,
shit.
right?
That bitch go
Definitely
crazy
paper.
on house arrest.
I think they just released it where he can have more than 3 visitors or some shit. So I know he turned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want to meet the little fucker though, just to say I did. He
He
pretty
too
cool.
turned for me. I used to write him on Instagram. That nigga hit back. Nah, shit. I don't even think he got Instagram no more. That shit crazy.
I mean, we had blown him down here in 2018.
That bitch was lit.
To the
I seen that bitch on the what's the name?
whatchamacallit?
It was
What
at
that
the
shit was
comment,
at?
It
wasn't
was
it?
at the
No, it was at a
National
Scenic.
Guard.
National Guard. Yeah, I pulled up on him and Ben 10 at the Popeyes on 9th Avenue. I remember that shit.
Yeah, I was locked
See, I was
up.
locked in with them
I
boys
seen
back
that
then.
shit. Well, I said, ooh, they had that
They
bitch
still
lit.
hated on us though. Oh, we going to the one in Tallahassee. Fuck Pensacola.
Yeah.
He go
I went to that
Tallahassee,
one.
He go to jail.
Yeah.
Now everybody, we should have went to the one in Pensacola.
But see, that one, he got out the car, though. Like, he was in the Sprinter van. That shit was crazy.
Oh, that shit was
He
weird.
was standing on the van.
Hey man, I'm saying though, I need to get up with damn, I finna say the nigga name. I forgot that quick. The chicken man.
Oh, Golden?
Yeah,
Man,
man.
that my partner, bro.
I
Like,
gotta get with dude.
our relationship so crazy, like, from me going to Tallahassee, like, the nigga that managed him, like, one of my best
Yeah,
friends,
see,
bro.
Brandon told me
That
about
shit's so
shit.
crazy, bro. Like, I'm locked in with them.
Yeah, I need to get up with that
Yeah,
boy.
that shit. I seen him come from nothing.
That boy up right
Nothing.
now. Cool, that boy.
And like
crazy.
D-Land, bro, D-Land smaller than Pensacola, but it's just like Pensacola. Them niggas down there turn like that
Yeah,
shit,
they
like
do.
right outside of Daytona. It's an hour away from Orlando. Like them boys down there getting it.
Right.
Man, I went. It was AB threw me that play too. Like the whole Chicken family, like all like Snap, all them niggas. I went to they hood, like they little street, and I did everybody grill. Like man, them niggas spun like 80 piece, like between all of them though. And like when I was doing that shit, it was me, 30, and my uncle. 30 can vouch for this shit. It was a raid next door. So it's helicopters, motherfuckers jumping out of helicopters and shit. But they busting in the next door house. We in that bitch doing all their grills. That shit was crazy, bro. We leave that shit and 30 get pulled over. Thinking like we part of the raid. Bitch, we ain't got nothing to do with it. We trying to get the fuck around. That shit was crazy. Yeah.
Somebody just wrote me and said, do you date black girls?
My baby mama, my children are
I
black.
don't know.
What?
Shit.
That's crazy.
Somebody just wrote me that. Do you date baby? You only date foreign girls. That's what they said.
When have Boney been with a foreign girl publicly?
Well, there you go. I asked. There you go. I hope they were still watching, baby. There you go.
That's
there you
crazy.
go. They just told me to ask. They say you don't like foreign bitches and shit.
I don't discriminate. Man.
Yeah, he don't discriminate. He don't discriminate.
Yeah, I'm black. How could I not? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, giving the people what they want. They should have called in. Call in and ask us. Oh, shit. I did it. Hey. They say, why you don't date black girls? What wrong with
Said that.
I would not release their name on the air.
I'm at a stage in my life I don't date, man.
You don't date? What you do?
I vibe, man.
Get that head, get that bread, and leave.
No, I'm on a spiritual journey.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my walk, man.
Right.
Oh, okay. Oh, he walking. Walk.
Yeah.
Spin.
Right.
All that shit right there.
I'm on that type of thing.
Well, we ain't gonna hold you too much longer. We gonna get up out of here. They coming with the bullshit questions now. We got to go. Oh no, they ain't saying nothing. I'm just being funny. I know you from Pensacola. I know you fuck with black bitch. All these wretched ass black bitch.
Tell you my. All right. What you said? Tell them my Instagram name. You know my Instagram name.
Well, we ain't
Bobby
gonna hold you.
Blue
We gonna
Band.
get up out of here. It was nice having you on my show.
appreciate
I
it.
learned a lot that I didn't know. So I know about Big Bone right now.
All right.
Shut the hell up, shooter. Let me end my show, bitch. That ratchet.
Okay.
Everything missing. Everything.